When a big opportunity appears, it almost never looks like an opportunity. It looks risky, it looks complicated, sometimes even pointless. People hesitate, they wait for everything to become obvious. And when it finally becomes obvious, it's already too late. When Bitcoin was created in 2009, its value was practically zero. The first known transaction happened in 2010, when 10,000 Bitcoins were used to buy 2 pizzas. Those same Bitcoins are worth over $600 million today. And in 2011, 1 Bitcoin was worth just $1. By the end of 2021, it reached over $68,000. People who invested hundreds back then are millionaires today. The same thing happened with Ethereum. Even though many had already heard of Bitcoin, when Ethereum was launched in 2015, it cost less than $1. 7 years later, its value rose to over $4,800. And again, most people just watched from the sidelines or hadn't even heard of it. In 2017, Binance launched its own network and offered the BNB token. The price of 1 BNB was below $1. By 2021, 1 BNB was worth over $600. If you had invested $1,000 at that moment, 4 years later, you would have over $500,000. It was offered to me. I had the chance, but I didn't even open the account. I was lazy, tired, skeptical, and that opportunity passed. Real opportunities appear only occasionally, and they are almost never easy to recognize. They require you to step out of your routine and ask yourself, where am I right now in life? Are you completely satisfied with your job? Do you have income even when you're not working? Or is your lifestyle directly tied to the number of hours you work? Because if you stop, your income stops too. If you take a break, your standard of living drops. And that is not freedom. That is not a life without pressure. People often think that new technologies are not for them. They say, I'm not built for that. I don't understand blockchain, or I can't sell. I wasn't born for that. But that is the wrong way of thinking. To recognize an opportunity, you don't need technical knowledge. You just need to be open to listen. There are people who have never heard of cryptography, and yet today they have passive income. Retirees, students, regular people who simply chose to listen and be part of something that was just starting. And now a new opportunity is in front of you, and the only question is, do you recognize it? Highway is the first project in the world to create a truly decentralized system for connecting different blockchain networks. Today, in a world with thousands of blockchains that do not communicate with each other, there is a huge need for a solution. And that solution is now coming, and it's called Highway. Behind the project is an experienced team from Belgrade. People who have worked for years on the most complex blockchain solutions and who have now gathered one of the strongest teams in the region. Highway is built on top of the most advanced decentralized blockchain called Mosaic Chain, specifically optimized for decentralized finance, or DeFi. This blockchain was developed by a highly experienced and multiple award-winning team of developers with deep understanding of market needs and top-level technical solutions. Highway solves a huge market problem and does so in a way that is decentralized, fair, and scalable. And the most important part, right now you have the chance to join the project at its earliest stage, with special conditions, with discounts and benefits that will never be offered again. Later, when the project launches on the global market, when everything becomes obvious, it will be too late. So now the question is, will you let this opportunity pass too? You don't have to understand everything. It is enough to notice the pattern of past successes and the key facts about this project. It is enough to say, I will not let it happen to me again like it did with Bitcoin. I will not stand aside while others build passive income and freedom. Highway is open, the opportunity is here, and this time, maybe it's your time to act. If you want more information, contact the person who sent you this video. Maybe they are giving you a chance you will never get again. The world is changing. You decide whether you stay the same.